Hello collective, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and welcome back to those of you who are familiar with the channel, and welcome if you are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and trusting me with your energy today. I will be posting an update onto the channel as to the Christmas scheduling. Yes, I've made some changes, guys. I had to. I was originally going to post individual sign readings. I was going to post them in bulk Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but recently the views have been down, guys. They've been down. Now, I'm not down about it. I get it. It's December. People are out. They're visiting friends, family, shopping, eating, joining in that festive spirit. So from that aspect, I think it's wonderful that you're all out there having a great time. Hopefully, most of you. However, with the December slump, and it's not just me that's been feeling it, guys. It's not just me that's been feeling it. I felt that if I then bulk posted a bunch of videos at the beginning of next week, possibly no one would be watching them. And you understand these things, they take a lot of time. There's the reading themselves, and there's the editing, then there's the descriptions, all of that jazz. And I thought, you know what, I think I need an energetic break. I think the algorithm needs a little break too. And I think you guys, you've kind of all set for the week. I'm doing the timeless check-in today. Those energies carry us over for the next 7 days, so you're all covered, guys. And I thought it might be a little bit too much. It might be a little bit front heavy, especially since we're entering a period of the year where we're all kind of in a bit of a reset. I've been seeing it in the energies, guys. I've been seeing it in the cards. It's also in the sky if you go ask for the astrologers. 2026 is the great reset. So we're really ramping up the energy to catapult us into January, which is going to be into a very, very transformative year for all of us. But right now we're all resting, we're recuperating. It's very much hermit energy, so I thought I would just go with the flow of the universe, listen to the viewers. You know, they're out busy doing other things. I think that the readings at the beginning of January should be the important focus now. I will be kicking off January with a 3-month reading, so it'll be similar to the 2026 predictions I just published. However, this will be a little bit more focused because it will be just the first 3 months. So for those of you who may not have had a reading resonate in that batch, do come back and check the January through to March readings. But likewise, if you did have readings that resonated, we may be taking a deeper dive into exactly what's going on for you in that first month. Because some of you, it looked like you didn't have that much going on. But believe me, if you're to believe the astrology and just the vibe of the situation right now, I think a lot is going to kick off in those months. So I have made a calculated decision to not publish the videos Monday through to Wednesday. I hope you all understand, guys. I hope you do. I think the algorithm needs a little bit of a rest, ready to reboot in the new year. Because I don't know, I'm just going to miss you guys. I can't imagine not seeing you for a whole week. It's going to be so weird. I mean, the channel has not taken a break since June 2025, which has been an incredible push. So I think we just take a week break. You know, we all enjoy our families, our friends, the festive season, or whatever it is that you're doing, and ready to then jump straight into a reading for the 1st of January. That being said, I was originally going to publish a 4 aces or an all signs on the 28th of December. Again, I'm probably just going to put a break on that because I think the energy will be very similar. Everyone's going to be getting ready for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, so it's just a busy time for everybody. It's a busy time, so I think we won't do that one either. I think we'll just have a clean break from this video through to the first week of January when I publish the 3-month predictions. And that being said, because it's going to be my last recording for you all, I dressed up a little bit today. I did. Not last recording ever, because I'm going to timestamp this bit probably. Last recording before I see you at Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really do. But yeah, I thought I'd make a little bit of an effort today. I thought I'd put something nice on, get a little bit glam for the collective. And well, my daughter wasn't very happy about that at all. No. She's 4 years old. And she said, "Mummy, what are you wearing? Go upstairs and change. You cannot go out like that." She's not used to me like dressing up a little bit, you know, you see. And it's just made me think how strange it is, you know, for those of you who have children or just young people in your lives. How sometimes they become your parent. And it gets worse as you get older. I mean, it was a couple of weeks ago, my own mother, bless her, she's got vertigo. And yet, Mum, if you're watching, I'm telling this story. She's got vertigo and she's trying to go up ladders to, you know, sort out decorations or whatever. And I had to tell her off. I was like, what are you doing up that ladder? You have vertigo. You know, sometimes that caring energy, you know, it can look a little bit naggy, even when you're 4 years old, apparently, as well. But it's because we care, it's because we love each other, we want to keep each other safe, especially this time of year when we're all gathering together. It's all cozy, it's all warm and snug, we're all inside, connecting together, sharing great energies and just looking out for each other. That's all it is. And yeah, it's been a good run up for Christmas so far. Sure, we've had a channel slump. Has it been dead? Absolutely not. Your comments have been amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who's commenting under the videos. I read every single one. I messaged every single one. I apologize if I missed anybody. Sometimes, you know, some people get lost and a couple of days later I find your comment again. So bear with me on that one, guys. But, you know, I absolutely love reading what's going on with you and how the readings are resonating and all the support for the channel as well. It has been a wonderful 2025. It will forever be our year, guys. It was the year of Esotera Tarot was born, and I am excited to see what 2026 brings. Now, that being said, I'm just going to jump straight into the readings for the timeless check-in. We're going to do what we usually do, which is start with the pocket archetypes, just get an overall vibe for all of your readings, and then we'll jump into the tarot and round off with some universal advice. So with that being said, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and I will see you over at your timestamp. Hello Aries, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm putting energies and messages for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, just check another timestamp. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. So we're going to start today with the pocket archetypes. Woo, like we normally do. Or have been doing recently, just to get an overall vibe for your reading and just do a little check-in for this week. Okay, all right. Okay, can you show me Aries, please? Can you show me Aries? Can you show me Aries, please? What's going on with Aries? Remember, I'm not clarifying, so we just got to see what comes out on the table for you guys. Okay. Oh, do you know what? That literally just flipped out. I don't know if you saw on the table. And I put it back in and I shuffled again and it flipped out again. The cave kind of goes with what I was just saying at the channel intro, actually. That we're all kind of like hibernating at this time of year. So that very much may be the energy that you're in, Aries. I'm just kind of getting you've kind of gone inwards, looking reflective. Yeah, just really just evaluating the year, seeing what you want to do for next year, setting your intentions. Some of you doing some deep, deep healing there. That's actually a wonderful energy, and there's a little light on it which shows a little light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Okay, can you show me Aries, please? Can you show me Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Can you show me Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Aries. Whoa, okay. 5 of Pentacles. It goes with the vibe, guys. It goes with the vibe. Okay, this is in the recent past position there, Aries. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups. Ooh. Recent past, what happened? So something new started. Now I'm getting maybe like a project or work because it is something to do with your stability there with the King of Pentacles. And then you're like, oh, I don't think it's going so well. For some reason I get it as your energy pulling back rather than somebody else. Could be wrong. You could switch those energies. But you're like, yeah, it was all going well. It was all stable. And now you're like, not feeling it. Or the vibe has shifted somehow. Again, some of you, this could be finances, feeling a pinch a little bit, but it's Christmas. I mean, we've all overspent Aries. I mean, there's no judgment there, okay? All right, let's see what's going on in your present energies then. See what this is all about. Let's have a look for the present energies. Yeah, 3 of Swords, healing. Yeah, there we go. The Hangman, you paused. And justice. You're balancing your energies back out at the minute, Aries. I don't think you're seeking justice on anyone. You have pulled away from something that at least once stable and then became unstable. Whether it be you pulled away or they pulled away first, it's kind of irrelevant, really. You are in your energy now of healing, deep healing, balancing it out. The Hanged Man's got you in a state of pause. You're reflecting, and like I said, coming in, you're evaluating what happened over the year, but you're also future projecting as well. And then you've got the 3 of Swords. That's just, I'm getting a heartbreak, yeah. healing energy, something that has not turned out the way that you planned. And that's either going to be with a person or a situation or project. I said some of you, it might be money. You might think, well, what I've been doing isn't working, even though I love doing it. I might need a new change of direction. Okay, let's look into the near future. Near future for Aries, please. The near future for Aries. The near future for Aries. Nine of Pentacles. I'm really getting a work vibe, guys. The devil, I mean, we do have the devil here, but the devil can still apply to work. Doesn't need to be in terms of human energies. And the Six of Wands. Okay. I'm not getting a bad vibe off of this devil, if I'm honest with you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's all about you, Aries. It's all about you. I don't mean to say this, but it's more like you're saying, whatever it takes, I'll do it for yourself. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to go out and trick people or anything like that. I think maybe you have allowed it in energies that may have taken from you, or you have embarked on projects where things weren't really planned out, or you maybe neglected aspects of that, or somebody else neglected aspects like that, so it didn't work out the way that you had hoped it would. And now you're like, no, I'm just seeing determination with this devil. And the devil's saying, I'll do what it takes. I will mow people down if I have to get to where I need to be. That's the Six of Wands. You're feeling very, very confident over this devil energy. Now, for those of you where this is a person, you are just trying to get them out of your field of energy, because you're really focused on you here with the Nine of Pentacles. That's you tending your garden. That's you working solo. That's you achieving your goals, your hopes, your dreams. And just this attachment energy here that I'm not getting a bad attachment. I know it's the devil. I know. Some of you might be overindulging as well as we go into the new year, which again, it's the time of year for it, guys. Yeah, no judgment, no shame here. We also have to overindulge a little bit. But you're like, no, yeah, I'm going to feel good. I am just going to rest. I'm going to recuperate here in my Hanged Man, Justice, Three of Swords energy and heal. And then as the week progresses, or the week after progresses, you're like, I'm just going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to do it for me. And I'm not going to let anyone stand in my way. Good for you, Aries. Right, okay, let's get some universal advice, please. Can I get some universal advice for Aries? That's you in your cave. Absolutely cave energy there. Healing. Going within. Doing what's right for you. Going out and getting your abundance and taking it back to your cave for you. Good. Okay, can I please get some universal advice for Aries? Universal advice for Aries, please. Universal advice for Aries. Just making sure we're still recording, guys. Yeah, we are. Universal advice for Aries, please. Yeah, the Green Man, that's the Emperor, that's you. The Seer, that's the Magician. And the Queen of Arrows, the Queen of Swords. That's all about speaking your inner truth, making things happen under your own steam. It's all about you this time of year, Aries. What you want to do, what you feel is right to you. And if anyone gets in your way, you'll tell them, you speak your truth. You'll be like, no, this is my time. Join in and help me, or stay back. Stay out of my field of energy. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with me here, Aries, today. I absolutely love having you here in the Zen Den. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, right, next up we've got Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Taurus, welcome to your timeless check-in. Today we're jumping in with the Pocket Archetypes deck, and I will then go into the details with the tarot. And as usual, I set the intention for this reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. Okay, can you show me Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus for the timeless check-in? Taurus, please. Can you show me Taurus? Can you show me Taurus, please? Can you show me Taurus? The Vessel. Okay, very similar to the Ace of Cups there. So you might be birthing something new as well. And it's kind of like Ace of Cups / the Empress vibe, for me at least. Please bear with me, Taurus, if you don't like sipping. I had to have my lovely cup of coffee, you know. It's my power juice. All right, let's jump into the tarot and see what the Vessel is. I think something new. You're planning something new. You're carrying something new, or something new is making its way towards you. Okay, can you show me Taurus, please? The Vessel. The Vessel for Taurus. The Vessel. Something emotional. An emotional attachment there. Something developing. Something growing. Let's see. The Vessel. Ooh. The vessel, please. The vessel for Taurus. The vessel. Can you please show me the vessel, please, for Taurus? The vessel. The vessel. The Eight of Cups. Okay, there we go. The Tower. Oof. And, oh, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something did not go the way you planned, did it there, Taurus? Oh, no, you're showing me this wasn't right. I don't know if you brought that tower down on someone else, but you're showing me that you're basically washing your hands or something. You're like, I don't want to know, I want no part of this. No. Emotionally, you're detaching. Practically, on like, as in it, physically, you're detaching. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is very much, I am not working on this anymore. Some of you may have been trying to repair something for a little while and thought it might work out, you know, we'll take it slow, we'll do it step by step, and you're just like, nope, I want nothing to do with this, I'm done, I'm finished. Oops, sorry, Taurus. Okay, do you know what? Fair enough, it looks wise because it looks like a big old mess back there. Let's look at your present energies. Let's see what's going on, your present energies. Okay, your present energies for Taurus, please. Present energies for Taurus, please. Present energies for Taurus. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. You were like, you had no choice. You had no choice but to walk away, even though it hurts you to do it. You're like, I can't deal with this anymore. It's too mentally and emotionally burdensome. You ran out of options. You tried everything, Taurus, with this energy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a business. I don't know if it was a situation. I don't know if it was a person, so I'm not clarifying. But you, Seven of Cups in reverse tells me that you tried everything you could. And you know you tried everything you could. Ace of Swords. Now you're dealing with the aftermath of your own emotions, but at least you're not having to deal with this tower anymore, Taurus. You just got to deal with your own healing, and you're like, yep. And I think the vessel is a little bit of a womb energy for you at the moment, because that's what essentially they are, a little vessel. But I don't think you realise you're actually growing something new out of this energy, but at the moment it feels like grief, but grief is a seed, Taurus, okay? Let's go into the near future for Taurus, please, the near future. We've got the Three of Wands in reverse, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. Lots of swords for you, Taurus. Lots of swords. The only pentacles we've got is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this has thrown you a little bit off kilter, whatever this is. I see you making a decision over something, and it's again a decision to not revisit this, which tells me if there's any other energies that are involved in this, they're going to come back round asking for your participation again. And you're deciding absolutely not. You are not open for business anymore. It's all about you. The Three of Wands is travel. It's moving forwards. It's opening up your energies. Yours is closed. You are closed. Taurus is on lunch break. Do not even try coming back later. You're just like, no, I'm done with it. I'm leaving. So I think whoever is involved with this tower, or whatever situation is involved with this tower, is going to loop back round to you. I'd say in about 7 to 14 days time. And you're speaking your truth over the matter. King of Swords. Detachment. Also the Teller of Truths. You make a strong decision with your head, not with your heart, because I think you put your heart into this, Taurus. Now it's time for the head to take over and take care of you, because I think logically you knew this weren't going to work, but you wanted to try, and I get it. I've been there, babes. I've been there. You want to try, but I think you've gone, this is a no-hope situation. Somebody's coming back around hoping that you're still open to it, and you're saying, no, thank you. Okay, can I get some universal advice, please, Taurus? And I'm not telling you what to do when I say that. You're telling me. From your higher self. And with the Vessel card on the table, it's absolutely the right thing to do. You are moving on to bigger, better things there, Taurus, but you're in an incubation period at the moment. Okay, universal advice for Taurus, please. Universal advice for Taurus. Universal advice for Taurus, please. Universal advice. So I don't think you could see them anyway because my camera's so crappy. I had gingerbread men on here. I did. But little hands came in and stole them. My daughter. Okay, right. Can I get some universal advice for Taurus, please? Yeah, you're close to this. The world in reverse. You're like, I'm done. I'm not going back to this. I just flip that over. You've got the Woodwood in reverse. You've got the Green Man in reverse. This you need to heal. You really need to heal. The Woodwood is the Hermit in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. You're telling me this has been long overdue. long overdue. It also tells me from a universal energy that you are actually being repositioned for something new. You don't realize that on a conscious level yet. It's more of a higher self level, but you need to go within first, you know, calibrate yourself, get back into your strength here, your will, and then you'll be aligned onto a brand new path. What that is, I don't know yet. I have a feeling that's coming in for you for the new year, Taurus, so you will find out. So the advice from the universe is just sit in, stay in your lane, you know, keep quiet, enjoy the festive season, and use it to recharge, because I'm feeling January is going to bring a lot in for you, Taurus. Anyway, let's leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and press that subscribe button, guys, if you've not been here before, so you don't miss any more readings. And thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. I absolutely love your energy here. It's been a wonderful 2025 with you guys. Have a beautiful and Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, next up we've got Gemini, my precious gems. How we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies and messages for you for the timeless check-in for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below and find another placement. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. So we're going to start with the pocket archetype step, and then I am going to clarify with the tarot. So let's see what message is for you here, Gemini, for my lovely Geminis. Can you show me Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini? For Gemini, please. So we'll get a message for Gemini. Okay, which one? I don't know which one of you wants to come out. We're not having 6. Not that kind of reading today, pocket archetypes. One more shuffle. Oh, look, there we go. Okay, you've got the Vision. Oh, that's a beautiful card. I hope you can see it properly here. I am getting the camera upgrade. I spoke about it in the last video. I'm saving it for the new year, though, because I want to choose wisely. Okay, the Vision. The Vision. I don't know if it's a vision you have or it's a soul level vision that has yet to be revealed to you. Apologies, Gemini, if you don't like sipping. I got my coffee, you know, it's my little pick-me-up, my little nap in a cup. Okay, can you show me the Vision, please, for Gemini? The Vision. Okay, beautiful card. 2 sets of hands on here, a rainbow in between them, 2 owls, which shows wisdom. So this isn't just a vision, you know, that just came up to you in the night. It's something that you've actually thought about, or if it's coming towards you, you will be thinking a lot about it, okay? Can you show me the Vision, please? Let's go into the recent past. What does Gemini need to know about the Vision? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, I thought so. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Sorry, that was reversed. Right, I don't think you're aware of this. I'm getting a vibe. Yeah, High Priestess. Something's coming towards you, Gemini. I don't think you're aware of it. You've manifested it in, but you've not consciously manifested it in. You've subconsciously manifested it in. Wheel of Fortune can mean time, can also mean karmic energies. With the High Priestess, I'm getting karmic energies more than Wheel of Time. Although you may have been, this might have been bubbling up in you for a little while. Right, okay, let's see. And the High Priestess really talks to your intuition, things at a soul level. She has a back turn to the world, okay? Which means that she's more of a lesser, it's an ethereal energy, not a physical one. Let's go to your present energy, please, for Gemini. Oh, that was well on its side, so I'll take it on its side. There's some healing you've been doing, but it's not yet complete. 9 of Wands. Okay, right, let's see the present energy. Yeah, 2 of Wands. It's opening up though. The Emperor. Ooh, good energy there. Right, you Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So you have been calling something in, I'd say subconsciously. It's coming in once this cycle of healing that you've been in for a while has come to an end. This cycle of healing's done you at the world of good. You're now approaching Emperor energy, which is you at your best, most sublime. Gemini 2.0, yes, yes. And your energy's opening up. 2 of Wands. Preparing for an opportunity to come in. Some of you may have been subconsciously manifesting this, but I'm just getting from the Queen of Wands, she purposefully manifests. And she is in reverse. She's also tired of bringing in things she doesn't want when she's in reverse. Showing me that you've probably dealt with a lot of shit in the past couple of months. Maybe weeks or days, but you're actually through this process of pain, of which you are now healing and almost completing your healing. It actually sets you up for something beautiful to come in a bit later on. Okay, can we go into the near future, please? The near future for Gemini. The near future for Gemini, please. The near future for Gemini. The 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers. I should have said oh, I annoy myself. I thought we're going to see the Lovers, aren't we? Short card as well. Should have said it. Should have said it. There's an energetic attachment there, Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. You don't see it coming at all. You're actually still in a state of healing when it comes towards you, which tells me that it's not going to be long now, Gemini. Not at least for the Gemini that I'm looking at, but you need to complete your healing first, however long that takes. That is on you. That's why I cannot pull a timer on it. Some of you may have just entered healing. Some of you may be midway through healing. I think the majority of you are midway. Some of you may be so close to the end. And it depends, obviously, the level of damage. You know, some people might be healing from a 20-year marriage. Other people might be healing from a couple of months relationship. Also, you know, is it a business? Is it a friendship? Those factors affect time in healing. Also, your personal relationship with whatever that was back there. And some of you, I think it was a repetitive damage of certain situations. But something's coming in that is super duper aligned to you. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. The reason they're showing me the Two of Pentacles and not something a bit more steady like the Four of Wands or something like that is because I don't think you are aware of this person, this situation, this thing coming in. It's an energetic tie, not a conscious physical tie. It's coming in for you, but as soon as this period of healing is done, which is beautiful. Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's wish fulfillment. So I think it's what you've wanted to come in all along is on its way to you. And typical Gemini, when you're least expecting it and probably when you don't really want it. Can I please get some universal advice for Gemini, please? Can I get some universal advice for Gemini? Universal advice for Gemini. You've had enough of my shuffling. Okay, sorry, they've had enough of my shuffling. I've shuffled too much. We've got Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck now as well. In a hidden energy. Gemini, prepare yourself. Okay, right. Can I please get some universal advice for Geminis, please? Universal advice for Gemini. Universal advice for Gemini, please. Why is all the advice coming out upside down in reversals? The deck is not reversed. Ten of Swords. I mean, I kind of want that one reversed. That's good, but Ten of Swords, yeah. Finally, Five of Bows, Five of Arrows. Sorry, Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. You are going to know soon enough. Yeah, okay. 10 of Arrows again. 10 of Arrows is the 10 of Swords in reverse. That's the completion of a healing energy, letting something go, dropping it. 5 of Wands. Now, this energy comes forward towards you, but it's not going to be a straightforward road like, bam, you come out of healing and there they are, or there it is. There's going to be some kind of like, you know, looking about, wondering what's next for you. Thinking, do I do this? Do I do that? Because the Five of Wands is traditionally competition, but I don't think it's competition here with other energies. I think you're just going to have a couple of options and you're not going to really be sure what to go for. That could either be options for dating, or options for a new job, or options for your next big business. It's also empowerment. So it's something of your choice. You choose. And then you get the Page of Arrows, which is the Page of Swords, which is like, oh, something caught my eye. Something's going to catch your eye among a slightly chaotic period for you. And I think that's why you don't expect it, because you think you're distracted with something else when this thing comes in. But it does kind of turn your head a little bit and you think, I want to find out more. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. And hit that subscribe button if it did, so you don't miss your next reading, Gemini. Oh, look, Soul Bond at the bottom of the deck there, Gemini. Another little clip. Anyway, Gemini, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Oh, hello Cancer. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit all over the place putting away Gemini's cards. But anyway, welcome to Esotera Tarot and your timeless check-in. Today we're going to do what we normally do, which is start with the pocket archetypes, and then we're going to go into the tarot to get the details. And as usual, I set the intention for this reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Cancer, don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below and find another placement. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere. Okay, can you show me Cancer, please? What messages do we have for Cancer for the timeless check-in? Whoa, not that many. Oh, the womb. Okay, fair enough. Cards wanted to get straight to the point today, Cancer. Okay, let's get to the womb. Very similar to, who just had the vessel? Was it Taurus? Might have been. Very similar energy. Incubation. Sing a lot of that this time of year, but it's the vibe for it. I don't think a lot of us don't realise how much universal energies, or sorry, even global energies, because I'm not assuming it's winter on Jupiter, or I don't know the climate, but the global energies affect us. So we're all going within now. Ooh, And that's sign of what you're doing. You're cooking something, Cancer. You're cooking. What's that? So if you don't like sipping, but I've got to have my power up juice, okay? My coffee. Thank God for coffee. Sorry, let me get straight to it. Okay, we've got the womb. Let's jump into the tarot then and see what's cooking up here for Cancer. You may or may not be aware of it. Some of you may be consciously working on a project. Some of you may be drifting into a situation blissfully unaware that it's heading your way. So let's see what's going on. Can you show me Cancer, please? Start with the recent past for Cancer. Then we move into the present and then future energies. Okay, can you show me Cancer, please? Recent past, Cancer. Cancer for the recent past, please. Recent past for Cancer there, please. Let's see what's going on for the womb. For the womb, please. For the womb. Can you show me Cancer, please? For the womb. Ace of Wands. Oh, there we go. The Ten of Pentacles and the World. So you're finishing up a cycle and you're like, I'm done, complete, max level. The World, Ten of Pentacles, that is the equivalent of if you're playing a game, you've maxed out all your skills, you've maxed out all your XP, and you're like, done this game, what's next? Ace of Wands. Bring it on, bring it on. I don't know if you've been in a cycle that's now become boring to you. You're like, been there, done that. I need something new, I need something fresh, I need something to knock my socks off. And it looks like the universe is about to deliver. So let's go into your present energies and see what's going on. Okay, can you please show me the present energies for Cancer, please? For my cool crabs. What's going on in the present day for my cool crabs, please? Show me the present energies. Now, bear in mind, present energies can extend in tomorrow and the next day as well. So, I don't know why I'm compelled to tell you that now, Cancer. Maybe it'll be relevant to some of you. Okay, well, these three, that fast. Okay, we'll do it. There we go, then that ones. Yeah, they start moving. Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You were waiting for the right time. So about time here, even though I've got no particular time cards. I guess a World could be a time card, I guess, but something between you, your heart space, other energies, could be one in particular, or just how you are loving in general. And you're like, I'm just going to go for it. You want to have fun. You want to have fun. I think you got a bit bored over here with something repetitive. You already knew it. It's like being in class and having the same lesson day in, day out. And you're like, no. I need something new. So you picked up your heart space and you kind of just carried it off somewhere. There's the womb to something new. But you sat on it for a little bit, you know. Two of Swords. You sat on it. You didn't just go one day, I'm into this, the next day I'm into this. No, there's going to be a little bit of time where you're kind of like figuring that out. And some of you, like I said, might not see something coming in. It is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can either be not seeing something coming in, or it could be making a decision. I think in your case, Cancer, it's both. I think something comes towards you, Knight of Wands, that's kind of fun, exciting, free. And you make a decision over it. But your decision comes from the heart, the Queen of Cups. It's like, yes, this is what I wanted. Something just to shake it up, Cancer, you know. And that's you, and it's your authentic choice. Queen of Cups, that's your queen. And now we're not doing genders here, Cancer. The queen is the internal energies, the kings are the external energies. That's like the long and short of that. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, we've had some sadness, haven't we, guys? Five of Cups, in the cup, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're clear on that. You're clear on what you don't want. I think this fun, new, exciting energy is actually the start of something new for you, Cancer, because it's coming in under womb. Something new, fresh, that can grow into something else. But let's see. Can we please see the near future for Cancer, please? The near future for Cancer. Near future for Cancer, please. Yep, we've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man. And we've got the Two of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's weird. It's like a stop, start energy. So the Knight of... This thing comes towards you. You move towards it quite quickly. It's very appealing to you. However, at some point, you put the brakes on it and then you go, whoa, okay, where are we going? Because I think this energy proposes something to you that might be a little bit longer term or require more planning or more effort on your part rather than just fun and frolicking. That you see the potential. You think it looks good and you're like, okay, I think I'm on board. Okay, let's get you some universal advice. Can we please get some universal advice for Cancer, please? How exciting for you, Cancer. I love it. Okay, can we... Again, it could be work, it could be love. I have no idea. I'm not clarifying. It's just an energy moving towards you. You're like, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. And it actually comes to more than you think. Okay, universal advice. Yeah, new path. The Fool. New path emerging for you, Cancer. Pole star wish fulfillment. And look who's on the road. It's the Fool. Yeah, the Fool's on the road and the pole star in this deck. You're going down a brand new path. The Green Man in reverse. Of course, you're going to be a little bit nervous about it. I'm a little bit unsure, like, oh God, where am I going? I don't see that stopping you though, Cancer. The universe is like ushering you this way. Like, come on, Cancer, this path is made specially for you. You are showing me a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of like apprehension, a bit of unease. Totally normal energy for when you're starting something new like this. So doesn't worry me at all. Totally natural. Okay, Cancer. I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading. And thank you so much for being with me here, Cancer. I've absolutely loved your energy here. We've had a great 2025 together, don't you agree? And have a beautiful and Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, next up we've got Leo, our lovely Leos. Welcome to your timeless check-in. As usual, we are just setting the intention for these readings for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating, don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below and check another placement. We are going to start with the pocket archetypes, and then we'll go into the tarot, and we are going to just see what's coming up for our lovely Leos for the next, I'd say, 7 to 14 days, or maybe tomorrow for some of you, who knows. Okay, can you show me Leo, please? Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. Okay. Oh, we've got the self. Okay. Going within, reflecting, wondering what it is that you want, self-development, self-improvement, things like that. Real focus on you and yours, Leo. I like it. Seeing a lot of this energy in the signs this time of year. 1 second. Sorry if you don't like sipping. Okay, Tarot, can you give me the scoop on what Leo's up to with the self? Okay, can you show me Leo, please? Can you show me Leo? I lovely, lovely Leo. The self, very healing. I'm getting lovely healing energy. I am. All right, okay, can you show me Leo, please? Leo, the self. The self for Leo, please. Leo and the self for Leo. Oop. You show me Leo, please. The self for Leo. The self for Leo, please. What? The self for Leo. The King of Wands. Nice. That's your king. He's there for you, Leo. He's there for you. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice pairing, Leo. And then we've got the Six of Swords. You are trying to get out of your own head. You're exploring yourself and your own power. Your autonomy, your agency, your manifest destiny, baby. Your King of Pentacles, and you're doing this with purpose and intent. This isn't just you daydreaming on a bed somewhere. You're like, no, I'm exploring the self. I'm going to spend time with myself. I'm going to explore how powerful I really am. And believe me, Leo, you'll be very surprised. Not to say you're coming across as being, weak or anything. Everyone's always surprised when you go down that self-exploration route of like, wow, I didn't realize how cool I was. Well, you're about to find out, Leo. Okay, let's go into the present energies for Leo, please. Let's go to the present energies for Leo. Let's go into the present energies. You're gearing up to do something, and before you do that thing, you need to settle some weights and measures with yourself. It's like that, but you're like, no, time for overthinking is over. Okay, time for just planning and doing is here. Coming from you at the self, it's your own confidence. So if you may have been on this journey a little while. Right, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. It came out reverse, we take it reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I switched the deck, guys, we're not in reverse anymore. And the Seven of Swords. You are no longer investing in energies or situations that give you a headache. But you are open to things that will help you. I don't think you've had anything particularly come in for you yet that is helping you. You're just sending out the energetic signal to the universe. You're like, no, I know my worth, I know my power, I know my strength. Bring me people, situations, and things that match that. If it doesn't match that, I am not interested. Leo, that's top notch, Leo. Well done. Okay, in the future, please. Near future for Leo. Near futures for Leo, please. Near future for Leo. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got the Lovers, but we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Whoa. They kind of came out together, so I'm taking them as one card. So I've just got to cover. Do you know what? I'm just going to do this. Then I don't have to keep covering them up. That's the Lovers that's got the Four of Wands in reverse. This was somebody who you parted ways with I don't believe that you're going to part ways with, well, some of you might be parting ways with other people, but it goes with this kind of whole vibe here, Leo, that this energy's not serving you. You are cutting them out. The Hanged Man, yeah, and the Five of Wands in reverse. There's another energy attached to you. Is particularly draining you, that you do not want to be involved with anymore. You can't cope with it. Not saying you can't cope. You have been coping with it. You've been coping with it fabulously. I just think you've reached the end of your tether. You're showing me there's been arguments. Then you're like, I want to pause this. I want to stop the conflict. Hanged Man. It might not be verbal conflict. It's something at least making you feel uneasy, or maybe they're putting you in competition with others in some way. Like you feel like you're having to fight for their attention, their time, their energy. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Like you either come towards me correctly or you do not come towards me at all. And then you're breaking it off here. Four of Wands reversed, that's taking back of a commitment, don't want to commit to this anymore. And then of course the Lovers, speaking to the connection itself. Oh, difficult thing to do, Leo, but you see you're like confident in doing it. You're like, no more, this person's taken enough of my energy, I'm not giving away another drop. Good for you. Thinking of yourself, put yourself first there, Leo. Not easy but necessary. Okay, right, can I please get some universal advice for Leo, please? Some universal advice for Leo. Universal advice for Leo. Universal advice for Leo. Universal advice for Leo, please. Universal advice for Leo. The Eight of Bows, yeah. The Archer, wow. And the Page of Bows. Right, okay, so the reason you are now finding yourself in this situation, we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck and the Hidden Energy. The reason that the universe has put you in this situation, Leo, that you have to cut out unhelpful energies is because there's something else that you're being put on path towards. Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, people say, oh, someone's going to send you a text message. Yeah, maybe, but it just means universal energy pushing forward. You want to move on, you want to move forward. You don't want to keep in this cycle of unhelpfulness. And I know that because you've got the Chariot, okay, which is the Archer of this deck. What makes this different to the traditional Chariot is the Archer has a target. Okay, some of you may not have a specific target in mind, but your energy, or the universe's energy, is pushing you in a particular direction here, okay? And only energies that are helping you go in that direction are welcome on board this train. If they're not helpful, you need to get rid of them, because you're going somewhere, you're elevating up now, Leo. So I said Aries, some of you may be connecting to an Aries or have strong Aries placements. Aries was ages ago, but anyway, you're elevating up, and it's something that you are going to open to in the future, or opens to you in the future, both ways. Very small at first, starts off quite small. Pages are small energy. That's why I know it's new. It's not this that you're dealing with, it's new. And there's a reason why you're being asked to go through this, Leo, because you have something really, really important to do that is super aligned to your soul path and soul journey, and this ain't it. Just saying, but I think you already know that, Leo. You were told me here with the Nine of Swords. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading. And with that, Leo, I'm going to love you and leave you, and until the next one, take care. Oh, sorry, and Merry Christmas. Have a good one, Leo. I'll see you later. Okay, next up we got Virgo, my lovely Virgos. How are we doing, my darlings? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling energies and messages for the timer's check-in, and don't worry if this reading doesn't resonate, because as usual we're setting the intention for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so you can pop down and check another sign in your timestamp. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere, Virgo. Okay, we're starting with the pocket archetypes as usual, and then we'll clarify more with the tarot. Oh, messages for Virgo. The fault line came straight out there. I'm going to take it. It's almost like the spirit's been waiting for you to get here, Virgo. What took you so long? The fault line. Something is not working, Virgo. It ain't working. Something wrong with it. There's a fly in the ointment. Okay, just because it's not working doesn't mean it's doomed to fail completely. You can correct course, or you can just let it go. Totally up to you. But I don't know what we're talking about, so let's find out. Apologies, Virgo. Okay, right. Can we please see the recent past there for Virgo? What's going on about the fault line? This fault line, please. Messages for Virgo, the fault line in the recent past position. Start with the recent past position. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, can we please see the recent past? Page of Pentacles, that's your page. Okay, the Devil. Aye, aye, aye. I think we found the fault line, guys. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, right. And then the oh, I just got a whole big old massive energy of like you were patient for long enough. You learned something, or you I don't think you learned something. I think you're just not bothered anymore. I don't know who or what this is. You're just like, oh no, something new for me. Your attention is turning away from something or someone naturally. I don't think you're trying to force this, and your attention's drifting towards something else. Something reliable, stable and real. A Page of Pentacles, but new for you. Could be a job, opportunity, business or something like that. There is another energy attached to you though, and it is not good. You're showing me that you have had to have endless patience with whoever or whatever this is, and now you're like, nah, I can't be asked. Okay, right, can I please get the near energies, please? The near energies. What am I talking about? Present energies. I don't know, Virgo. The holiday season is getting on top of me. Okay, can we get the present energies, please? Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Okay, we've gone from page to queen. Yeah, you know what you're looking at. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you are ceasing contact with whoever or whatever this is. And then we've got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh, unusual energy there. You're telling me you're letting them in, but then you're also talking to them, which shows me that you, I think maybe in the physical, you're trying to cut them out emotionally. I think that, you know, if they tried hard enough, you'd probably still let them in. You're trying to draw a boundary, but the boundary energetically has not fully been set, which means this energy might be still pestering you somehow. But you're showing me that you don't want to talk to them anymore. You don't want any communication with them anymore. 7, 8, 5, 9, 10, 1, 8 of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles, protective energy. It's also your queen. You're looking after you and yours. You're in a very protective energy. I think that you, whatever this fault line was with whoever this is, you're deciding to abandon it. But I think emotionally, or maybe there's something in your energy that's like it's not fully abandoned, but they're on their way out. Okay, can I see the near future, please, for Virgo? The near future for Virgo. You just want things that are going to pay off for you. And I don't think this is paid off. I think it's just you put energy into it and it's just, okay, right. Near future for Virgos, please. Near future, 7 of Pentacles, good. Death in reverse, oh no. And the Queen of Cups. I was really hoping to get Death the upright. You're so close to leaving this behind. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio as well. That's a possibility. You are still energetically and emotionally attached to whoever this is, but I think in your real world physical, you are no longer in contact. It's almost like a non-contact situation, but emotionally you're still present for them. I don't think you're talking to them. I don't think you have anything to do with them in the 3D plane. But there's something about this person back here you are trying your best to break free from. Look, all up here we've got your elements and they're all pentacles, which is the real. You are trying to invest in yourself and in other things that serve you. There is an ending that is being resisted, and the Queen of Cups is still there. And I think the Queen of Cups is almost like stopping that full ending because the emotions are still there. But do you know what? Sometimes it just takes a bit of time, Virgo. I mean, it's how things go. I mean, as soon as you break it off with an energy, whether it be a friend or a lover or a family member, you don't just stop caring for them there and then. Those emotions take a little bit of time. Death is present on the table, at least it's just in reverse. So I think that the energy of this ending for you completely, both mentally, physically and emotionally, is on the horizon. Just keep doing you, boo, basically, is what I'm saying. Protecting yourself, choosing yourself first. This fault line it will go away, but I see you trying your best to abandon it. Okay, can I get some universal advice for Virgos, please? Universal advice for Virgos. Universal advice for Virgo, please. Universal advice for Virgo. Universal advice for Virgo, please. Universal advice for Virgo. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Struggle. Yeah, you're trying to pop them out. I get it. The 8 of Stones. So you're putting your energy into work or things of the material that matter to you. Yeah. And then the Guardian, which is death. No, sorry. Is that death? No, the Journey is death. This is the Devil. It's this attachment still in your energy field, which implies that you're still in their energy field somehow as well, by laws of the universe. You just got to keep doing that just keep your focus on things that are material and worth your time. So whether that be work, your house, your family, whatever is in your life that is not to do with this person and just for you, that's where you need to be putting your energy right now. And this attachment will slowly fade over time. It's going to be a little bit of a long process for you, but I have no doubt that you'll do it, Virgo. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave the reading there. I hope that helped you, Virgo, I really do. Please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading. And thank you so much for being here in the Zen Den with me, Virgo. We've had a lovely 2025 together, don't you agree? And have a beautiful Christmas and holiday season, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Okay, next up we have Libra. Hello my lovely Libras, how are we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today I'm pulling your timeless check-in energies, and we are starting with the pocket archetypes as usual, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. And then it is stop, reset, try again. Sorry, I've got ADHD, so sometimes my brain and my mouth don't communicate very well. Sorry. Sorry, Libra. The intention for this reading is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating, just pop down to the timestamp and check another placement. I'm sure you'll find yourselves in there somewhere, guys. Okay, for Libra, we have the Poet. Okay, who you be sweet talking, Libra? Oh, is somebody sweet talking you? Or maybe some of you are just like pouring your emotions out into journaling or something like that. There's a use of words and language coming in to express emotions. Okay, so let's see. Let's check out the energies in the tarot. Can you show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra? Can you show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra? Show me Libra, please. Can you show me Libra? Libra, please. Show me Libra. We've got the Page of Swords. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And we have the Tower. Ooh, you ran away. Not in a cowardly way. You're almost like, okay, this is too much of a clean up job. I'm out of here. I don't want it. Having this energy a lot for people. I think a lot of us are tying up a lot of loose ends at the end of the year, and I don't think that's. I think you're one of them too, Libra. And you're showing me, but you're still looking behind you at the mess. But you're creating distance between yourself and whatever mess this is. Okay, right. Can I get the and also the Swords is communication. Maybe you've stopped believing something that someone's been telling you. Oh yeah, sweet honeyed words. Okay, let's go to the present. Let's just confirm that before we go down that road. Yeah, we've got Death in reverse. Just had that for Virgo. Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's Sun. Yeah. You see something for what it is. Somebody in your orbit has been telling you one thing, doing another. Saying the right thing, doing another. Yes, I want you know, but then their behaviour says that they don't. It's a kind of that sort of thing. But you're wise to it now. You've got the Sun. That's kind of shown it. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Death in reverse. So somebody's been telling you what you want to hear, so that the connection doesn't end. But they don't actually have any intention on following through on it. But you'll realise that now. This is not news to you. I'm not. If somebody said I'll take you out next Tuesday, and as far as you know right now they're going to take you, that's fine. I'm looking at Libras that are aware of this situation. Okay. Something happened. I think there was a rush to try and fix it. They said all the right things, and you're like still waiting. Like, well, where is it then? Where is it? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It'll be here next week. You're still waiting. And I think you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Right, okay. Let's go into some more energies here. Yeah, Two of Swords. What's the Swords energy for you, Libra? I mean, it is your energy. So, yeah, the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. There they go again. There they go again. You're not falling for it this time now, Libra. King of Cups, Eight of Wands. Sweet, honeyed words. Your reaction is, get out my space. You're not letting it in. The Two of Swords is notorious for keeping emotions at the background and leading with the head. And you're like, no, I'm not going to let you sucker me into this again. What you do with that going forward, Libra, I don't know. I'm not clarifying, and that's further off into today's reading. But you are not falling for whatever this person's saying to you, because I think that they've said enough, and it's devastated you enough with the other continuous disappointments. Okay, right. Let's get some universal advice for Libras. Universal advice for Libra. Universal advice for Libra. I see why you're running away now. And I think they keep tapping you on the shoulder with the false promises, and you just get a bit sick of it. Okay, can I get the universal advice for Libra, please? forest lovers, little lovers, okay. The Five of Cups, yeah. And the King of Bows, yeah, the King of Wands, yeah. I mean, look at it, Libra. The King of Wands in this deck is notorious on this channel. He's a big barrel of snakes. And this is you, Five of Cups, disappointed again. But this time it's not bothering you at all. You're just like, yeah, sure, guy, woman, boss, whoever. Again, it could be a work situation. Constantly promise promotions, never get them. You're just like, yeah, I see what you are, I see what you're doing, get out of here. Oh, look, and we've got the Tower and the hidden energies as well. If you were to continue to feed into this, it would just be tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. And you ain't got no time for that, Libra. Okay, Libra, I'm going to have to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Oh, well, look who it is. It's the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, Libra. Anyway, he don't give it a rest, does he? No, could be male, could be female. But anyway, yeah, leave a comment below if it resonated, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss your next reading, Libra. And have a beautiful Christmas. I've absolutely loved your energy here in the Zen Den with me. We've had a magnificent 2025, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Hello Scorpio, my lovely Scorpios, how are we doing? Welcome to your timeless check-in. We're pulling energies and messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Scorpio, just pop to the timestamps below and check another placement. We're starting with the Pocket Archetypes deck, and then we'll go into the tarot to clarify the message. Okay, can I get, message for Scorpio? We've got the Starborn. What's going on with my lovely Scorpio? Something is being born. It's either you, maybe some of you are pregnant, maybe you know someone who's pregnant, maybe there's no pregnancy at all, and it's just the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new Scorpio. It might be your transformation here, Scorpio. So let's go into the tarot and see what it's all about. Okay, can we see Starborn for Scorpio, please? Starborn for Scorpio. Starborn for Scorpio, please. Starborn for Scorpio. Starborn. The Starborn for Scorpio, please. Starborn for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about Starborn, please? Four of Pentacles, okay. The Chariot in reverse and the King of Swords. Why though? You're showing me there's been a potential with you or something else in your life and you haven't acted on it. I don't know why. You've known it for a while, there's been something that you want to do, something you want to be, something you want to share, or something like that. You've been deliberately putting the brakes on it, and for some reason you're also not communicating with something or someone about that. Something about... Have you been... It's like you've been in a little bit of an incubation period, but I'm getting with the energies that people are going into incubation periods. With you, I'm getting it, you're coming out of one. But let's see. Right, can we get some more on Starborn, please, in the present energies for Scorpio? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, you're moving now. Oh, you're moving fast. Eight of Wands, and then the Six of Pentacles. Were you waiting for somebody to be an equal give? Like, so you were waiting to know that the feedback you get would be positive or good or equal to what you were going to put in, and as soon as you get that, boom, off you go to the races. I don't know what it is. It could be a situation or a job. I'm not really getting love on this one, although not impossible. Okay, right. Can I get the near future, please, for Scorpio, for Starborn? Near future for Starborn. This is something I think you've been drawn to for a while, but you've been deliberately not going towards it. And then as soon as you get like a little green light, off you go. Okay, right. Whoop. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the World. Ooh, Scorpio. What is this? This is very bizarre energy. Oh, it's like your own healing or something. I think there's another energy on the table. This is to do with another person, but it's almost like you've been blotting it out. You've been like going, no. Keep it yourself to yourself. Then you're talking to somebody or expressing ideas with somebody, and it kind of puts you into a state of like realization, like, oh, that's why it wasn't working, or something like that. Because the world is an ending of a cycle. Learning something new, the Page of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Wands. Something's like releasing you to heal. And you go straight into the healing head first, which is really good, Scorpio. That's a brilliant energy. Most people resist healing. You're like, nope, I'm all about it. You're also learning about what happened over here. Something in the past happened with something or someone. You're learning how it affected you, how it affected them, how to not repeat the cycle. So I'm not saying you're necessarily ending whatever connection this is in your life, but you're learning how to not repeat past mistakes and them as well, which is really nice. Okay, and it could, whether you're having a starborn card over this one, it means that this was something that your soul, part of your soul journey. This may have also been a soul contracted person to you as well. Very important. It's one of those events where you will look back when you're, you know, in years to come, and you'll remember it as a very pivotal time for you. Okay, right. Can I please get some universal advice? Can I get some universal advice? At one point, it's someone I don't think you're talking to at the moment or connecting with, but you start connecting soon, and then that's when you start learning something about a repetitive cycle or something like that. Okay, right, let's get some universal advice for Scorpio, please. Universal advice for Scorpio. Universal advice for Scorpio, please. Universal advice for Scorpio. We've got the Knight of Wands, okay. We have the Eight of Arrows, which is the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Bows. Goodness gracious. Very much an energy of like, I want it, but I can't have it. I don't know if that's coming from you or from them. It's just coming from the universe. And you're like, yeah, this excites me. This person or place is very exciting. But for some reason, you cannot gain actual access to it. Ace of Bows as well, Ace of Wands. Something breaks that though. And I think it's this energy exchange of something that gets you access to whatever it is you want to go for here. You've been kind of like locked out. But once you come together, it's beautiful. But you've got to go through this deep healing period first. Either with them or without them. But you get your spark back, Scorpio, and that's what we like to see. Anyway, oh look, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the hidden energy is possible for a new beginning with whoever or whatever this is. It's not impossible. You will come together again. But which way it goes, either way, a cycle is ending. Things are not going to be the same as they were. And it puts you on a beautiful path with the Starborn. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more readings, Scorpio. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and festive season. Thank you so much for your energy here. It's been a wonderful 2025 with you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, next we have Saggy. Hello, my lovely Saggies. How are we doing today? Welcome to your timeless check-in. Today we are going into the pocket archetypes to get you an overall reading, and then we will clarify with the tarot. And as usual, I set the intention for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Saggy, don't worry about it. Just pop to the timestamps below and check another placement. Okay, can you show me Saggy, please? Can you show me Sagittarius? What message do we have for Saggy? Kairos. Okay, that's like the Eye of Horus. It's like a focusing card of Kairos. There we go. Okay, Kairos. It's an opening of something new, something wonderful, something bold. It's also an awareness as well. Okay, let's have a look at Kairos. What does Saggy need to know about Kairos, please? Kairos. So it reminds me of the Eye of Horus. An inner knowing and then inner wisdom. Some of you are really connecting with your intuition as well. I mean, it's Sag season, so it is the time to do it, guys, okay? And I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. Wherever you are and what you're doing. Oh, we are just still in Sag season. We're about to spin over to Capricorn. We've got a couple more days, as of the time of this recording anyway. Okay, right. Can you show me Sagittarius, please? Can you show me Saggy? What's going on? Kairos for Saggy, please. Kairos for Sag. For Saggy, please. For Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Oh, you went for something. It felt really balanced and right to you. You made a plan for it. It was going really smoothly and really, really nice. Quite straightforward, that one. Something, it was new. You were like, boom, okay, I like that. I'm going for that. That feels right to me. It feels good. And there's a clear path to where it could go. It all made sense. Okay. Can we look at the current energies for Saggy, please? Current energies for Saggy. Current energies for Saggy. Temperance, there you are. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. And the Seven of Cups. You're trying to connect to another energy here, but it's just kind of like taking its time. I'm getting like taking it slow. There's an energy near you, but it's not quite connected to you. And there's some confusion between you and someone else. Fantasy, illusion, that sort of thing. And then you show me that you're trying to balance this out with reality. Oh, look, there it is. We've got the Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely another energy. I think you and someone else have been trying to get things off the ground. It was going really smoothly, but some confusion has entered the chat here. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands. somebody, could be you or them, because I'm not clarifying, is not telling their truth, and that's why there's a confusing energy between you. Either been going on for some time, will go on for some time, may have started around Sag season. Even though the energies are still pushing forwards, still seems to be okay. Two of Wands is here, the Lovers are here, so it's still connecting. The connection's still in play. Queen of Swords is in reverse, so someone's not revealing their whole truth. Now, I'm not saying they're keeping secrets from you. I'm saying that somebody's not expressing completely how they feel, which is creating this Seven of Cups vibe and a bit of a feeling of disconnect with whoever it is that is attached to you, Sag. So you might want to have a little conversation somewhere, lay it out on the table conversation. So in practical terms, the connection's working. When it comes to the emotions, there's fuzzle. And it's because somebody is not speaking their full truth. Okay, right, and that's the inner knowing there. They might not even know themselves. They might still be figuring it out. That might be why they've not said anything. But yeah, someone close to you where you're feeling a bit emotionally disconnected. Something is on their mind that they're not speaking, and you might want to have a little chat. Okay, can I get some universal advice, please, for Saggy? Some universal advice. Universal advice for Sagittarius, please. Universal advice for Saggies. Universal advice for Sag. Yeah, and happiness. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. We're not reversed, guys. And then we've got the 10 of Bows, responsibility, which is 10 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Wands, inner healing. Somebody's avoiding responsibility for the maintenance of this connection. They're basically doing the bare minimum here. The emotions are all over the place. That's the 9 of Cups. That could be you because it's resulting in your unhappiness here. You're not feeling fulfilled by who it is. The connection is becoming a little bit of a burden to you. That's the 10 of Wands there. And then the 9 of Bows, which is the 9 of Wands in reverse, is someone refusing to heal, someone refusing to look at the situation, someone refusing to address the wounding. And that's why it's becoming burdensome. Until you have a conversation and start clearing the air here, because there's some confusion, there's miscommunication here, it's just going to continue like this. So maybe you don't want to be that person, Sag. I get that. Maybe you've been in this cycle before with whoever this is, but somebody's just being a bit of a sulker. I'm kind of getting that. It's a sulk going on, and it's affecting the connection negatively. But it's about someone also not being very self-aware of how their behaviour is impacting other people. Anyway, Sag, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera's Tarot, Saggy. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. I also hope you have a wonderful Christmas season, wherever you are and what you're doing. We've had a wonderful 2025 together, guys. I've enjoyed every moment of it. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, next up we have Capricorn. Picked up your night, as I said that, Cappy. How you doing? Sorry, these are Sagittarius cards. Welcome to your timeless check-in. Today we are going to start by going into the pocket archetypes, and then we will clarify with the tarot. And as usual, I set the intention for this reading for your sun, moon, rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then just pop to the timestamp below and check another placement. And okay, with that, Sag, let's jump straight in. What messages do we have for Sag, the riddle? Did you have this last? No, Sag? I just did Sag. Capricorn. I'm shuffling that again. Capricorn, please. My happy Cappies. Okay, show me my Capricorns, please. My lovely Capricorns. My lovely Capricorns, please. Messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Cappies, for my Capricorns. Whoop. Okay, you've got two. You're actually the first ones to get two Capricorn. Normally the two flying out all over the place, but two for you today. And it's almost your birthday season, guys. A little extra card for your birthday. Yeah. Okay, the box. Okay, and we have the threshold. Okay, you've got to get out your box. You've got to get out your comfort zone. I mean, that's just clear as day. Something might come along and ask you to get out your comfort zone. Some of you may be trying to get out of your comfort zone. Let's see. Let's ask the tarot. Can you please show me Capricorn, please? Can you show me Capricorn? Can you show me Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, my happy Cappies. Capricorn, please. What's going on for Capricorn? For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, can you show me Cappy, please? Whoa, no, not that much. I mean, I'd love to, Cappy, I would, but we're on a time crunch here. Okay, Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, okay. The 8 cups. Oh, the 7 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Someone in your close-knit environment, you are cutting them out. You are getting emotional distance from somebody who once was like a bit of a ride or die, friend, family, lover. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But they were part of your like little network, and then you're like, nope, don't want it. Get away. Next. You're removing yourself. Could be from an entire group. Okay, and that would put you out your comfort zone. The Ten of Pentacles is very much a comfort zone. You are moving away from that, Cappy. I don't know why. I don't know if something bad happened, but you're just saying, no, that's not for me anymore. I need to change circles. I need to expand. I need to go outwards. But there's also something about that it just didn't feel right anymore. Okay, right, can we get some more on that, on the box and the threshold, please? Yeah, Three of Cups, you're connecting with other energies there, Cappy. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, totally different vibe. And the Page of Wands, and it's new. Okay, could be male or female. Just because it's queen doesn't mean it's just female. Male or female, it's just an expression of energy. Where you're going towards someone or something that makes you feel really good, and there's also a little spark of excitement there. Three of Cups shows me it's casual. You know, you're not looking at this like this is the love of my life. That would be because it's new. So the advice there is just new. You're taking your time. As long as it feels good, then you're going to progress. But it's not the usual. It's not your usual. That's what I'm saying. Okay, they are dissimilar from the people or places or things that you usually go for, usually attracted towards. This is brand new energy. They're going to take you to places that you've never been to before, and sometimes you're going to be a little bit uncomfortable with that, but overall I think it's for your best interest because Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay, let's go into the near future, please, for our Cappies. The near future, and it's also in Pentacle energy, so I think it's something that you actually need to experience. Okay, you're very comfortable, Cappies, in Pentacle energy. That's your home, that's your house. Okay, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, there's the unknown there. Okay, you are not too comfortable in the unknown. This is more advice and outcome. It's saying just always stay true to yourself. Sometimes it might be hard for you to say, look, I'm not comfortable with this. Can we do this slightly differently? But do bear in mind that expanding your horizons there, Cappy, is also really important for you to do to continue your personal soul growth and journey. But it's saying you don't have to do things you're not comfortable doing, but there is something about embracing that air of mystery that helps to broaden our horizons and helps with our self-development. The Ten of Wands is showing me that you are actually quite willing to face that. Some of you may be nervous with new people and new places, but you're like, look, I've got to do it. It's going to be good for me. It's going to be scary at first, but once you get there, once you get started, once you get cracking, it's going to feel amazing. And like I say, it's really, really good for you. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's expansive, but also nurturing and caring energy right there. Okay, do we have any advice for our Cappies, please? I need advice for Capricorn. My lovely Cappies. Advice for Capricorn, please. Advice for Cappies. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn, please. Okay, yeah, Queen of Cups. Follow your heart, baby. Follow your heart, the ancestor. This is a divinely guided path, actually. You're actually being guided by ancestral energies at the moment to be pushed in this direction. But it feels a bit scary, but you're going to be fine. And then the Six of Bows, victory. Okay, victory. And in this card, it's actually abundance as well. So I think you'll look back on this path and go, thank God I went in that direction, even though you were apprehensive about it. It actually ends up paying off big time for you. Part of your divine guidance here. Just follow your heart will take you, your heart will keep you safe. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to have to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Sorry, the world was in reverse there. If it did, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading. Thank you so much for being with me here at Esotera Tarot, Capricorn. Your energy here has been wonderful. We've had a beautiful 2025 together, and I will see you in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas. Okay, next up we've got Aquarius. Hello Aquarius, how are we doing? Welcome to Esotera Tarot. Today we are pulling energies and messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading is not resonating with you, Aquarius, just pop to the timestamps below and check another placement. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. Okay, we're starting with the Pocket Archetypes deck just to pull your first overall energy, and then we will clarify with the tarot. And your card is, oh, you just got the box as well. But yours is just the box. Okay, Cappy just had the box and the threshold, so they're going outside of their box. Maybe you need to go into a box, and that don't mean that rude or anything like that. Sometimes we need to do that. That's called a healing energy. Okay, that's just like me. I'm going to cocoon and be in my space and sort out all the stuff that's going on with me and level out, and then you will go broaden your horizons and whatever it is you want to do. Okay, right, let's just check with the tarot then. What does Aquarius need to know about the box? The box, please. The box for Aquarius. The box for Aquarius, please. The box for Aquarius. The box for Aquarius, please. Can you show me the box, please? The box for Aquarius. The box for Aquarius, please. Can you show me the box? The box for Aquarius, please. The box. The Ace of Wands, okay. Temperance. Oh yeah, you have been in a box. Yes. Four of Pentacles, Temperance. You've been sitting on your hands a little bit there. Aquarius, not rocking the boat. Getting on with your day to day. Just like, yeah, everything's fine. And then boom, something's going to come and push you out that box. I don't know what it is. I'm not clarifying. Excites you though. It's out of the ordinary. It's either something you're going for that you've had on your mind for a while, or something crosses your path. I'd know more if I was clarifying, but I'm not. Okay, let's go into the current energies, please, for Aquarius. What's going on here? Current energies for Aquarius. For the box, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands. Yeah, there you go. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're like, whoa, I think there's something coming towards you, because you're a bit like, whoa, where did this come from? King of Wands could be another individual. That could be you. Again, not clarifying. It's like forcing you to address some things and situations that you have not addressed yet from your past. Wounded Warrior, Nine of Wands. You're taking a headstrong approach to it. And it also looks kind of fun. Healing doesn't always have to be sitting in a room with the lights off crying. Healing is also fun as well. And I think an individual or situation is going to come towards you to show you that healing doesn't have to be this boring process. You can actually have a lot of fun in your little box there, Aquarius, right? Okay, can we see the near future for Aquarius, please? Near future for Aquarius. Near future for Aquarius, please. Ten of Pentacles, that's what we're talking about, Aquarius. Yeah, it might be work related. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands here, I'm not seeing it as being a struggle. I'm seeing it as you deliberately picking up an additional responsibility. Ten of Pentacles, sorry, Eight of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles, that's you building your stability. But you seem to be doing it through fun and play and something nice. Not the way you used to, but it's to do with you, just you. So even though this Eight of Wands, initially I said it's pushing you out the box, I don't think it's pushing you out the box. I think it's actually helping you bring in more fun, excitement and joy into your box. Ten of Pentacles is here. That's your stability, your familiarity, your surroundings. You're improving and upgrading that. I think you're putting some lovely decorations on your box, Aquarius, whether that be physically, so maybe you're remodeling your home or something like that, or it could be energetically, like you're cleaning up shop, getting rid of negative energies, bringing in only the positives. It could be your support networks. Maybe there's people in your life that aren't serving you anymore, so you're trying to bring in some fresh people just to like lighten the vibe, get some new things going. Either way, I think that it's coming towards you and you embrace it, whatever it is, and it puts you in this mode of like, okay, let's keep working on this, let's keep going, so we have a beautiful shiny new box by the new year. Beautiful, Aquarius. Let's get some universal advice. Universal advice for Aquarius, please. Universal advice for Aquarius. Whoa, okay, just one shuffle today. Okay, right, Aquarius, please. Universal advice for Aquarius. Okay. Right, we've got, the Three of Stones. There's another energy coming on board. That's energy of cooperation. The Five of Arrows and the Four of Arrows. Yeah. So when they first come in, you're going to be like, well, what the hell's going on? You might feel a little bit unsettled, but you even out really quickly. You got the Four of Arrows, which is the Four of Swords, which is alignment. Okay. It's almost like, where have you been all my life kind of energy? Why was I not doing this before? You fight it at first. A little bit. There's a little bit of a resistance, but it doesn't last long. Three of Stones, they quickly prove to themselves that they're here to help and not to hinder you. This is somebody that wants to co-create something with you, and it looks like it's going to turn out for the best because it is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. Oh, look, we've got wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Nice. Sorry, Aquarius. If this reading resonated with you, let me know below. Give a little thumbs up to the video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading there, Aquarius. It's been wonderful having your energy here with me in the Zen Den. We have had a wonderful rocking 2025 together and I hope you have a beautiful Christmas season and I will see you in the next one, Aquarius. Take care. Okay, last but certainly not least, my lovely Pisces people. How are we doing, Pisces? Welcome to Esotera Tarot and your timeless check-in. Today we're pulling energies for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, just check the timestamps below for another placement. And we are starting with the pocket archetypes, and then we will go into the details of the tarot. So Spirit, Universe, can you please show me the messages coming for Pisces? Didn't even finish my sentence, Pisces. We are on fire today. Oh God, the ocean. Well, you're at home, aren't you? I'm kind of getting from this, you just being surrounded by the people you love, which the time of year it is, that's kind of like to be expected, hopefully for you all. Even if the people you love might just be your cats or your plants, okay? You're just taking comfort in what's familiar to you. You're not really making any major moves, but also a time to explore yourself, because the ocean is deep, guys. It's deep. My Pisces people are deep, deep, deep. I'm surrounded by Pisces. I call myself an island because I'm an earth sign. My brother, my daughter, my nephew, so many people in my life that are Pisces, and I think you're gorgeous. I do. Okay, right. Can we please see the ocean for Pisces? It looks like it's almost like a homecoming. Again, I'm not being a lazy tarot reader here because I know the time of year, but the message is the message, and it's kind of obvious, right? Okay, right. Let's go to Pisces, please. And I see it being as something that you truly need to do. Some of you might be like, oh God, I've got to go to Aunt Bessie's for Christmas. But actually when you get there, it's very nourishing. Very, very nourishing. Okay, can we please see Pisces, please? Can we see Pisces? Can we see Pisces, please? Can we see Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, there's your family right there. There you go. Six of Cups, soul bonds. An opportunity for you to reconnect with your roots and your soul bonds. Yes, Pisces. I'm sorry. I know it's cliche. I know with the time of year. I'm not just making this up. Soul bonds, family. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, home, family. Ace of Pentacles, opportunity to be with your soul bonds and your family. I can't read it any other way, guys. I would be doing my job. Okay, right. Can we go into the present energies, please, then, for Pisces, or anything we need to know? What does Pisces need to know about the ocean here? The ocean. The ocean. This is such a lovely, wholesome energy, Pisces. Two of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. Some of you have not seen these people for a while. You probably don't even realise you've missed them a bit until you get there. I see you making a decision though, so I don't know if there's a family member or friend or someone you're connecting with over this holiday season that helps you reflect on some things that you might want to do. You actually get to talk it out and explore yourself through the eyes of somebody else. Some of you might have been keeping a bit to yourself recently. It might be the first time that you're actually connecting in this way. It's almost like a little relief there that you kind of needed to share something, get something off of your chest, because I think some of you might have been a little bit closed off. I don't think deliberately. I think it's been, we've all been so busy, you're not making them phone calls, you're not sitting down for coffee with your best mate or your parents, you know what I mean? But now's the time for you to stop and actually kind of look at some of the things, situations, people that are in your life, and make decisions over them, but you're making them around people that are so warm, supportive, and I want to say championing of you, but that's very terrible English for me to say that. They just want your best interests. So they'll just sit and chew the cud with you, which is lovely. Okay, can we go into the near future, please, for Pisces? Into the near future for Pisces. The near future for Pisces, please. There might have also been something on your mind and you felt that you couldn't share with them. Well, I think you'll be sharing with them soon because you have that lovely, comfortable energy. Five of Cups coming out as soon as I said that. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. It's like I see you wanting to do something really enthusiastic towards it, but you've got this little thread just tugging at you. Sadness. Some of you are a little bit lonely. And I think that's why it all comes out now, because you're surrounded by familiar faces. Yeah, there's been distance between you and your nest of people, your support networks, Pisces. But at the end of it, you come out with Emperor energy ready to go. It's like you almost get to spill out some emotions to people who understand and aren't going to judge you. I'm also a great believer, Pisces, that your family is who you choose, doesn't necessarily the family you're born into. So both. Sometimes people it's both, some people it's one or the other. Nothing's wrong, your family can be absolutely chosen. But after you have this kind of I see like an emotional release coming from you that you've been bottling up, it puts you into such a state of empowerment, Pisces. You're like, okay, I'm ready, let's go, because your passion has been buried underneath the surface of this sadness, loneliness, not knowing what to do, bottling things up, thinking nobody cares. They do care. They're all over here with the King of Pentacles, and they're all coming together now, and you're just going to be like, oh yeah, finally back to the ocean, back to nourishment. And then by the time it's all over, you're like, bring it on, world, bring it on. Okay, let's get some universal advice for Pisces, please. Let's get some universal advice for Pisces. Universal advice for Pisces, please. Universal advice for Pisces. The King of Stones in reverse. The Four of Stones in reverse. The Queen of Arrows. Yeah, this is about talking to people, communication, shared communication, being vulnerable. The Four of Stones is protection. Upside down is being vulnerable. And then we've got the King of Stones is in reverse. You don't always have to have this exterior of, I'm fine, I'm doing well, nothing is wrong, everything's grand. King of Stones is King of Pentacles. It's not all reversed. Reverse cards don't always mean bad things. It depends on their position and what's going on. And I'd say, yes, absolutely, the King of Pentacles. You're probably been the one to hold up the family, Pisces. Or if not, this is the perception people have had of you, that, yeah, Pisces is fine. Time to be a bit vulnerable. With the right people in a safe environment. And over here, you're telling me that's exactly where you're headed. So, beautiful, Pisces. Lovely healing energy and a great one to leave it on. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss your next reading, Pisces. It's been beautiful having you in the Zen Den with me. We've had a rocking 2025, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, Pisces. And with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, back in the collective room. Let's do a little closing reading. We got a bit of time. Okay, I'm out of time last one, so sorry about that, guys. All right, do we have any final messages for the... Now, you've got to let me ask the question, Spirit. I mean, I know time is nothing to you, but to me, you got to be patient. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, right. Any more? There we go. I'm not even going to ask. Okay, this is for the collective, everybody. Spirit's like, come on, hurry up. We've got the thread. Now, the thread that holds us together. We didn't do the collective card pull. Oh well, weren't meant to be. We're doing it now. We have the unseen threads, yes, and we have the mountain. There's so much support and love for you all. Most of it you cannot see. It exists on the other side, in the ethereal planes. Most of you probably don't even realise your little silent cheerleaders that you've got going on. So let's just pull a couple of cards on that. We've got the thread, we've got the unseen, and we have the mountain. So some of you might feel like you are... going into 2026 or the end of 2025, feeling like you've got to surmount almost the impossible. You got help, you got support, you got people attached to you. No one's ever truly alone in this world. Okay, what do we need to know for the collective, please? We've got the Two of Pentacles, yeah, our energetic tethers. We've got the High Priestess. Yeah, this is all about spiritual support, which is great. And the Knight of Swords, a bravery. You just got to be brave, guys. You got to be brave. But you've got all the support in the world, and you've got support out of the world as too for all of those on the other side that's supporting you. Energetic threads run through us all. Yeah, and there's so much love there in those threads. Look at that. We've got the Ace of Cups. And then we've got the world. Okay, the world is also new beginnings and also endings. Most of us don't realise how close the two are energetically. When one door closes, guys, another one opens. And when that happens, it's because it's part of your higher self, soul journey, soul path to get you to where it is that you need to be. And one more here for the Knight of Swords. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords. Where's it going with our big brave hearts? Knight of Pentacles. Yes, go with passion, but do it practically, slow, grounded. Some things may feel like they're not moving, but really they are. We just don't see it. It's all underneath the surface. The Knight of Pentacles is about moving with intention, but also doing things that call to you, that are exciting. That's how your soul knows which way to go in this great big maze of life. It's heart-based, soul-led. But when it comes to the practical 3D of getting things done, it's very Knight of Pentacles energy, boots on the ground, take your time, no one's rushing you, and if it's right for you, it won't pass you by. Anyway, collective, thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and holiday season, and I will see you all in the next one, guys. Take care.